Welcome back to the 47th Annual San Francisco Pride Parade on Coffee TV. Presented by Kaiser Permanente. Rise and thrive.
There is so much more still coming down this Market Street from the 47th Annual Pride Parade. We've had a theater group just come by, Theater Announcers. I hear great music right now. Let's listen to some music and enjoy this great parade.
All right, our next contingent is JP Morgan Chase. They also got a 100% rating on the HRC Corporate Equality Index.
I'm loving this slogan, just be you. You know, Oscar Wilde said, be yourself, everybody else is already taken.
They have a motorized cable car with their slogan, just be you, with royal blue shirts for their contingent this year.
I don't know if we mentioned this yet, but you know, sometimes the motorized cable cars or other vehicles like that enable people to be in the parade that would not normally be able to. It's quite a long walk, as you may know, so it's better to do it and have the available transportation for those who cannot.
Next up, we see United in Spirit, welcoming churches and religious groups. It's a volunteer coordinated group representing the diverse churches and spiritual communities of Northern California.
Looks like they're finding out that diversity and unity go together just as we are in our community. Good to see them all.
So often it's religion that is against our equal rights, but there are many people within religion and the spiritual community that are advocating from the inside, creating change.
Good to see so many different churches represented.
Even Santa Claus and his elves came to the Pride Parade, Donna.
Is it that time of year already?
Let's put our wish list in. We want an end to AIDS. We want equal rights.
And we want a new president.
Thank you. Next up is Reconciling Works, the Sierra Pacific chapter of Reconciling Works, Lutherans for Full Participation. It's a local chapter of a nonprofit Christian ministry affirming God's love for people of all sexual orientations and gender identities.
Large group.
Churches represented Christ the Good Shepherd, Danville Peace Lutheran Church, Our Savior Lutheran Church in Lafayette, St. John's in Sunnyvale.
And I love the fact that they grouped them together. It's great that the committee decides to do that. It all fits together beautifully.
One of the treasures of San Francisco, which has had an uphill battle with their accreditation, is the City College of San Francisco. They've really turned things around to ensure that anybody can get an education in San Francisco at low to no cost. It's the region's premier two-year public community college, established the nation's first LGBT studies department focused on intersecting identities and the way that social structures interact with gender identity, gender expression, and sexual orientation.
Did you say free? So many people complain about San Francisco being very pricey, and there are things that are, but if you search, there are wonderful opportunities like free education. Utopia SF. Now we are getting another group of people that got together and made their own organization, United Territories of Pacific Islanders Alliance. That's actually what Utopia stands for. Support group for LGBTQ Pacific Islanders with chapters here and several cities across the country.
I believe they have groups in San Diego, Seattle, Portland, and New York City. Utopia.
Bet some are visiting here, so let's enjoy their music, and I think it'd dance for us if we were real good. Here we are enjoying this fabulous parade that couldn't be better weather, Gary. I mean, I know that heat's not for everybody, but I love a parade that has this great sunny weather. San Francisco in June is a time to be here.
You know, San Francisco has so many great street fairs and festivals, from the Folsom Street Fair. It's kind of the cycle of our calendar. It kicks off with Pride, then there's the Doral Festival, the Chinese New Year Parade happens, Japantown has their own Cherry Blossom Festival, but this, I think, is the largest in the
Oh, it
state.
is definitely the largest, and I think that we forget sometimes it's not just the parade. The parade ends in Civic Center. There are all those stages you mentioned before. There's food, and there's drink, and a fabulous party right in the Rotunda of City Hall that everybody can get a ticket to and come to, although this year was sold out. So get your tickets early.
Do you have a favorite event of Pride Weekend, Donna?
Well, I guess the one that we do together, Pride Brunch, is one of my favorites because you get to hear from the Grand Marshals. We've seen them today. Maybe we've gotten interviews with a couple, but the parade has to keep moving on, so we can't stop the parade for that. But if you go to the Pride Brunch next year, it's always the Saturday before the parade. You can hear from the Grand Marshals. It's a great opportunity, and you're raising money for Positive Resource Center.
Another couple contingent with a lot of balloon and a beautiful rainbow arches, Rebel Systems.
And those tie-dye shirts are driving me crazy. They look great. This is a organization or a company that wants to do business the way it should be done, integrating all operations and customer channels, driven by an iPad point of sale into a single dashboard. I don't even know what I'm saying, but it sounds good to me.
Don't let technology pass us by, Donna.
I know. I'm trying to hold on. Maybe they can give me a tutorial afterwards. I would love to have an interview from Dimitri. Wouldn't you? Do you have one for us, Dimitri?
I think I see Wells Fargo. Let's get some words from Dimitri.
Hi, I'm here with John of Wells Fargo. They do such a great job of supporting our community nonprofits. What else makes you proud to be here today?
This is our 30th anniversary of our commitment to the LGBT community, and we are in 65 prides around the country this year. So I'm just really proud of all of our team members that are out there doing this, having a good time, and showing up for the company every day.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, and happy Pride. Back to you, Donna and Gary.
Thank you, Dimitri. This is your first time to actually do this. I think you're doing a great job getting those fast interviews for us and looking great while you're doing it. Let's hear for Dimitri out there in the field.
A lot of people don't know, but San Francisco Pride's information about the festival, how to participate, how to become a member. It's only $15 for annual dues. It affords you all kinds of opportunities. But if you go to sfpride.org, you can learn how to get involved either as an exhibitor at the festival, helping with the community stage. It's a great way to spend $15 and feel a part of this huge organization.
Well, you got me involved as a member. Let's talk about some of the benefits. You get to vote for the Grand Marshals, which I think is great.
Right.
You also get information first about what's coming up. You get to vote on the theme for the parade.
I'm sporting my membership pin on my lapel today.
Oh, wow. Good. I don't know where mine is, but I'm sure I have one somewhere. I think it's a great time to maybe take another break here. We've got Wells Fargo with us and much more of the parade coming. So take a break with us. We'll be back soon.